Hello, my name's Bella and I'm doing this video for some upliftment um, to some humans that might need it. Say for instance, miscarriage. Maybe you've had a miscarriage, and a miscarriage can be very very heartbreaking, and the feeling of loss and the emptiness that comes along with that miscarriage. But I'm here to give you the message that that just maybe you were contracted to allow that spirit to feel what it's like to be created, for the feeling of the joy that spirit would feel of having parents that were so excited to find out that they were pregnant. And that's all that spirit wanted to feel, because last time, their last lifetime, they didn't get that. They got that the baby wasn't wanted, even though it was born. The spirit was born, it had a hard life, and this time it wanted to be born to experience the excitement of the parents being so happy about being pregnant, and gave that spirit what it wanted. So then that spirit left, which resulted in a miscarriage. It's up to you. You don't have to believe any word that I say, but these words are from spirit. And it's my job to give what I get. And there's a lot of other things I can explain to people who need it. Young children who die, who pass on. When anyone passes on, it means that they have graduated Earth and have moved and have gone back. And it is their choice whether they choose to have another lifetime. But when they go back, they will be around you. You just can't see them. When, say, you lose a small child, a 5-year-old child, or which can be quite devastating and heartbreaking. But just know that that child has graduated Earth, and that child will always be around you. You would invite that child into photos, but always say the child's name, and say from the high realms, because these miscarriages and the death of children are from the high realms. So when you call anyone in, you have to be very careful of who you talk to or who you call. You may try and call in your child, say, Mummy misses you, please come back, blah, 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 blah. But the thing is, you may not be talking to that child. So you must say from the high realms, if you want to talk to someone that has passed by, has passed on, then you say from the high realms, because you don't know who you're talking to. There are a lot of low realms. There are a lot of low vibrational beings that are still kind of hanging around and will pretend to be your loved one. So keep in mind, and always say from the high realms if you want to talk to someone. Everybody has guides. You always say guides from the high realms. God is always listening. You know, they say God can't do everything at once, but yes, He can. And just, you know, if your child dies, it's not God's fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's not your fault. It's just that we're all contracted to do certain things. So, and you had contracted to lose a child, or, you know, if you were just pregnant or you've been pregnant, you know, a dozen times and you've miscarried, it's because you contracted. You don't remember you contracting for these things, but that's how it works. You're contracted. Before you even get here, you know what's going to go on. And, you know, for those who have children, not only miscarriages, but children as well, you know, children sometimes can be a bit naughty, or they can be a bit spiteful. I mean, so can parents, but children pick their parents, parents pick their children, everybody picked everybody. You come down here as a clan, and it's just about, you know, don't try and be someone you're not. It's just about being, try to make the most of what you've got, you know. I'm not saying don't grieve for a lost child. Of course you grieve, but don't live there. You know, you grieve for your lost child, and you will think about your lost child, obviously, but know that your child is safe and sound and on the other side. Okay, so that's all I'll say for now. I hope that some of you understand, and I've asked Spirit to only let those who have some, who will understand what I'm trying to say. As I go along in my videos, I will get clearer. It's just that I've never done anything on Facebook or TikTok or anything like that, so this is my first time on here to explain things. So even pets or anything that you've ever lost is still around you. You just can't see. You just can't see them. Your dogs, cats, anything. You know, your loved ones, your mum and dad, and grandmothers, great-great-grandmothers. Always make sure that you say thank you to your ancestors, because also when children pass on, or even miscarriages, they are looked after by your ancestors and by the angels. I know it's hard to believe, but that's how it is. It's true. So I will end this now, because I'm probably going on too long. So this is not a live, it's not a live video. It's not a live video. Maybe I'll put up a live one, but not just yet. I'll just kind of feel out and see how people go and see what they think about what I'm talking about, and I hope that I have uplifted someone. I think quite a few people will be uplifted knowing that your loved ones do go on, and they do go back to where we come from. You will get a chance to see them. You can, if you're visiting loved ones, you know, like if someone's passed away and you're seeing them, it's because you're visiting them in your dreams. Okay, if you want to see someone, to say can such and such visit me in my dreams tonight? You know, say, Spirit from the high realms, can such and such visit my dreams tonight? You know, I really miss them, and things like that. But if someone has just passed away and haven't been passed away long, you need to wait a little bit, because there's a lot of counselling and a lot of other stuff that goes on when a spirit goes back, especially if something when they were here was very traumatic. So that's me for now. Over and out. I hope I've helped some people. Okay, goodbye.